Attention, please.
This uploading is only for educational purpose.
No intention to infringe copyrights.
Learning English with subtitles GPITRAL.
Follow us.
Sphere shaded with colours of the visible spectrum. Underneath is the word central. On a studio set decorated with hundreds of white bulb lights, two families wait behind long lecterns facing each other. The words Family Fortunes in jagged 80s style blue lettering adorn both sides of the set. The studio audience and contestants applaud. A computerised board hangs at the back with the words Family Fortunes on it in 80s graphics.
It's Family Fortunes with Mark, Calvin, Michelle, Sue and Roger, the Goom family from Surrey, and they're playing Dean, Brian, Marlene, Pat and Roy, the Needle family from Southampton. And here is your host, Les Dennis.
Smiling, Les Dennis walks out onto the stage wearing a blue and grey pattern jacket, deep pink shirt and a good tie.
Thank you. Thank you and good evening. Glad you could join us tonight. We're celebrating here on Family Fortunes because this is our 10th edition. We've reached double figures at last. Woo! And the audience is still going woo after 10 shows. OK, this is the game show, as you know, where we have done a survey of 100 people nationwide from all walks of life, from the four corners of the British Isles, and we have their answers on our computerised board. We ask our families to match those answers with the chance tonight of winning our big money game, which stands at £1,000. They nearly forgot tonight. We thought they'd already done it with the celebration. Woo! OK, let's get straight on and meet our families.
Les joins the Goom family. He shakes the head of the family by the hand.
We've got the Goom family. Hello, Roger.
Hello, Les.
How are you? Nice to see you. Where have you come from?
We've come from Borough Heath and Epsom.
Borough Heath, near Epsom.
Near Epsom.
Oh, near the race ground.
Near the race ground.
So here we are at the starting gate, and Roger is going to introduce us to the family, and he's off.
This is Sue, my wife.
Hello, Sue. We're over the first fence, and we're going on to the next one.
Calvin, my son.
Calvin, his son, and there's Calvin's going into the next room. We're over the fence.
Mark's my nephew.
And there's Mark, the nephew, and it's Mark, and we're going on now. Who's the next person in the family?
Michelle's the last one.
Michelle, as we reach the car, and Michelle is the winner. Well done. The Goom family. A bit of fun. Roger, the Goom family, that's an unusual name. Not Goon, as in Neddy's Goon. Oh, thanks. The Goom family. Where does the name come from?
We believe it originates in Spain.
Yeah, really? Going back as far as the Spanish
The
Armada?
Armada, yeah, it's dropped off of the Armada.
Great.
Swam up the north coast, you know.
And got to you.
I won't tell you what happened next.
All right, then. Sue. Hello, Sue.
Hello,
nice
Les.
to meet you. You
Nice
brought
to
a
see
little
you.
mascot, look. A little mascot. What's it called?
It's the Sylvanian family, little bunny.
The Sylvanian family little bunny.
Yes.
It's like Blockbusters, this, isn't it? Hello and welcome to Blockbusters. I've got the cards. And we have the families.
It's our little daughter Rebecca's, and she asked us to bring it on.
Oh, lovely.
To show
There you
you.
go, Rebecca. Your little mascot's there. No, I wouldn't do that. Sue, what do you do for a living?
I'm the manageress of the Gatwick staff shop.
Oh, really? Oh, I hate flying. I'm not frightened of flying, I'm frightened of crashing. I hate it when you're sitting there and they say, would the last passengers make their way to the final departure lounge? The final departure lounge? And then you walk through a gate that says terminal. Nice to see you too. Hiya, Calvin.
Liz.
What do you do?
I'm a computer consultant.
Oh, you're a computer consultant. So if we have any troubles, which, touch wood, we haven't had so far in 10 shows with our board, you'll be able to help us out?
Oh, I should think so, yes.
Because our board very often does go wrong, don't you, board? Clever clogs. Right, nice to see you, Calvin. Mark.
Hello.
What do you do?
I'm a flight dispatcher at Gatwick Airport.
You're at Gatwick Airport as well?
Yes.
So you handle all the baggage?
Yes, I do.
Here's the guy we've all wanted to get. You know when you stood there and it's going round and round and round and yours doesn't come, he's behind going... They're going on holiday, I've got them bags. Nice to see you, Mark. Michelle. Hiya, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You work for Price Waterhouse, is it?
Yes, that's right.
And it says here that you were sent on a course to find out what you were doing. Did you know what you were doing?
I knew, yeah, but it was what you were supposed to be doing.
Oh.
What they expected of you.
But, you were probably doing what we believe you do quite a lot, impressions.
Yes, well,
Yeah,
yes.
she's an impressionist. She's a secret impressionist. And you do Rick from the Young Ones. I tell you what, I'll do... Hello! My name's Vivian! And I'm really, really alternative. And this is Rick!
I'm not going to have a really good time.
Michelle coyly bows after her impromptu performance.
OK, that's the Goon family. Let's go and meet the Needle family.
Les joins the Needle family stood behind their lectern at the other side of the stage.
The Needle family. Roy, hi. Where have you come from?
Southampton.
Southampton? Yes. Oh, great. Introduce us to your family.
This is my sister Pat,
Hiya, Pat.
my sister Marlene,
Hello, Marlene.
my brother Brian,
Hiya, Brian.
and Marlene's son Dean.
Dean, hiya. Nice to see you. So you come from Southampton. What do you do in Southampton?
I'm a docker.
Oh, yeah? A docker. Because I come from Liverpool, where we've got a lot of dockers, you know, and they've got these unusual names. They give them different names, the dockers. Like, there's a fellow called Wendy. Because you always say, when do we get paid? Nice to see you, Roy. Hiya, Pat. What do you do?
Just a housewife.
Just a you shouldn't say just a housewife. It's a very important job these days. Well, it always has been. But I've got down here that when you went on your first driving lesson, you drove out of your
Not my
drive.
driving lesson.
It wasn't your driving lesson.
No, I was instructing.
You were instructing?
Yes.
But somebody else drove out of the drive. Marlene, you drove out of the drive, across the road and smashed into the house on the other side. Was it a write-off?
Oh.
The car was, not the house.
Yeah, not the kitchen.
You're a good instructor, then. You haven't done it since. Marlene.
Hello.
I've also got here that you're unlucky. And you've not apart from actually smashing into that house, you've actually been knocked down 3 times. Really?
Yes.
How did that happen?
I kept walking out the road.
You shouldn't do that. Walking out on the road, it's very dangerous. You're likely to get knocked down. Nice to see you, Marlene. Brian, hiya. What do you do?
I'm a welder.
You're a welder.
Yes.
And you went moonlighting. I don't mean, hey, Bruce Willis moonlighting, hey. I'm talking about you actually did a job for a friend, didn't you?
Yes. Next friend now, I think.
Yeah. An ex-friend. I'm not surprised because you were welding and you set the friend's car alight. What did you do?
I put it out quickly. I didn't charge him.
You didn't charge him. I should hope you didn't. Dean, hiya. What do you do for a living?
I'm a property developer.
Property developer. Dean is a property developer there in Southampton. How nice. What do you actually do then, property developing? It says that you're converting barns into luxury houses.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Push the wheelbarrow.
Property developer. That's the families met. Let's get straight on and play Family Fortunes.
The heads of both families join Les at the central lectern.
OK. Roy, shake of the hands with Roger, and then hands behind your back so that you start in exactly the same position. I'll open the cards, that would be a good idea, and tell you that we've surveyed 100 people, and the top 7 answers are on the board for you to reveal. Name an item of clothing you put on in the morning. Roger.
A shirt.
A shirt. Roger puts on a shirt in the morning. Yeah, I thought it would be there, but there are 4 more popular ones. Roy, can you find one?
The underwear.
The underwear. You put on your underwear first. It's the top answer, pants or knickers. Good job you didn't say knickers, Roy. You're going to play or pass?
Play.
Play, OK. Rejoin your family. Right, I'll give you a question again and just tell you that there's no conferring for you, but of course the Goon family can confer. An item of clothing you put on in the morning.
My bra.
Your bra. OK? Bra. Well done. Good answer. And remember, when we asked this question, we're talking about 100 people and they're of all sexes, so it might not necessarily mean you personally.
Suspender belt.
A suspender belt. That's you personally, is it? Right. Just in case you get knocked down. A suspender belt. No, 1 life lost. Brian.
Socks.
Socks. Yes, socks is there, and it's actually won you a prize. Let's reveal it on the board. It's won you a family-sized trailer tent. Congratulations, Brian. Thank you. Well done.
Les shakes his hand.
Dean, an item of clothing you put on in the morning.
Slippers.
Slippers. Yes, well done. I wouldn't have thought that was there, but well done. Roy.
Your pants.
Your pants. You've got the underpants.
Yes.
You've got the suspender belt and your bra. Not you personally, I mean everybody. And we're now looking for the trousers. No! You wouldn't believe that. 2 lives lost of the Goon family got a chance to steal. Pat?
Dressing gown.
Dressing gown. Yes, well done. Save that 1 life that's left. Marlene?
Shoes.
Shoes. No, so the Goon family have a chance to steal the money.
We say skirt.
Skirt. No, so Roy, you've won the money. Congratulations. Well, when we surveyed 100 people and asked them what they put on in the morning, the 6th most popular answer was a vest. OK, let's get straight on and play the 2nd round of Family Fortunes.
The next 2 contestants join Les at the central lectern.
That's it, shake of the hands there. Right, 100 people have been surveyed, and this time the top 5 answers are on the board. Name something dogs do. Pat.
Wag their tail.
Wag the tails. Dogs wag the tails. They do, but it's not there. Sue.
Sue struggles to think of an answer.
Something dogs do.
Bark.
Bark. Dogs bark. Top answer. Well done. Do you want to play or pass?
Pass.
Pass it over. OK, Pat, rejoin your family. And remember, there's no conferring. Marlene.
We.
Something dogs do. Dogs. Pass water. That's what we say in Southampton. No, they do. Cock the leg up on trees. OK, Brian.
Walk.
Walk. Dogs walk. No, so 2 lives lost. Maybe the Goon family have a chance to steal. Dean.
Wine.
They whine. Wine we're looking for. So the Goon family have a chance to steal if you can find one of those missing answers.
We say pant.
Pant. No, so again. Congratulations, you've won the money.
Les shakes the head of the Needle family by the hand.
I'm glad you only said we. Let's have a look. Answer number 5 is beg. Answer number 4 is guard. Answer number 3 is sniff. And answer number 2 is scratch. Let's get straight on and play Family Fortunes round 3.